Hello, this is Vampire, and this is a friendly challenge video to iron monkeys. Okay, so the challenge is to design a combat knife and go ahead and make it out of cardboard, make a video talking about it. Okay, so my first design actually turned out to be this right here. This is a karambit style. You could actually see the circle for the finger hole right there, and it's really not that big. Okay, I modified this shape then to, come up with something just a little bit better, I thought. So I made some small minor improvements here and there on the shape, and basically it's the same concept. You could hold it this way. It is a karambit style, okay. And then I thought to myself, this for this little challenge here, this is supposed to be for war, for combat. So I thought, maybe these guys are a bit too small. Why not go with something like this? So as you can see, this is huge. All right, to me this is like a gigantic, almost like a cleaver, right? And it still has that pistol shaped design right here. You can hold it like so. And although this is the kind of size that I was looking for, the shape itself was a little bit boring to me. This was inspired by the Lacey Zabo UUK type knife, but I just felt like this is nowhere as interesting as Lacey's design, and I wasn't satisfied with this. So I was thinking real hard, and by accident I came across this shape right here. Okay, I'll show it to you guys right here. You can see, yeah, it looks like an airplane, right? Yeah, this shape discovered by accident, and then I started playing around with the idea. What I did here was just this is my entry right here, okay? And I put a bunch of cardboard pieces onto it just to make it thicker. So there's a lot of pieces taped on top of each other, just to give it some, a little bit of strength there. But anyway, this jet type shape was very interesting to me, and I also liked the practical application of it. So the blade is going to be right here, okay? It's this area right here, and as you can see, it's a modified tanto shape, almost with a kukri type characteristic. So I really like that. It was interesting to me, and this is where you're going to be grabbing it. This is the main handle right there. Now obviously this is going to be for grip retention, but obviously there's a spike there for striking with. It's going to make a great chopper. You can stab with it. And then of course, back here is also going to be nice for striking. And guess what? You could also hold it this way, right here. So this is large enough that you could actually do this. My inspiration was kind of like a post-apocalyptic, once again, post-apocalyptic shank is what it was. I wanted one solid metal piece, so in my mind this is a fixed blade, and it would be relatively easy to shape this guy. Okay, nothing complicated, so in a post-apocalyptic future type situation, you should be able to make this fairly easy, and definitely wanted it to be monster size, so it is that way. And definitely for combat, you're not going to be able to walk around in an urban modern setting with this, and it's brutal. Even if the edge became dull for some reason, it's still going to be a big chunk of metal that you can do damage with.